Um, yeah, I found both courses, so I did both the help laying the um jump in, Catherine, what is it again?
Foundations.
Laying the
Foundation.
foundations and dating with courage, clarity, and confidence. So I've done both of them, and they both got quite different focuses. So I think the first one is kind of more aimed at like this sort of thing and really working on yourself and um doing a bit of healing. So there is quite a lot of deep work there. Um but I really needed it, and in particular I had issues with like um self-esteem and yeah, it really helped with that kind of thing. And um I just wasn't being myself in my when I was dating. I was kind of like sacrificing who I was to please somebody else and like not really being my authentic self. And I realized that when I'm gonna be the real I'm just gonna be myself with the person that I'm gonna end up with because they're gonna love me for me, and otherwise what's the point? I can't like, be this person and then suddenly have to be someone else. So a large part of it was self-acceptance um and just realizing and just taking the pressure away, I think. And just yeah, just seeing it as a I don't know. I think we all get really hung up on like what it looks like and how it's meant to feel. And I think Catherine's courses really help you feel supported, and like she's always there to support you through it. And as are all the other people that you do it with, and you're kind of doing it as a group. And then the second bit was very practical based and really helped me challenge like I think we all have like preconceptions of who we want to be with and who we don't want to be with. So she really helps you like think about that and like who are you willing to kind of spend time with, and like questions where that comes from, and tries to help you be a bit more open-minded. So that really helped. And actually I remember writing a list of all of the things that were really important to me, and then I actually genuinely read this out to my partner, and because he met all of it. I was like, so it really helps you kind of like visualize what you want, and like so yeah. So I've gone on for a while, but literally, and she's, as you can tell, Catherine's got a very gentle, she's very insightful, full of knowledge and wisdom, but she's also got a very gentle, very approach. So I think she's particularly, as you know, Catherine, I feel this way. She's particularly good at supporting people that have been through a lot, and I think that um yeah, you've got a very gentle approach. So, yeah, I don't know if that's like answered the question. Oh, I've muted you.
Oh, I'm muted. I'm muted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Alice, for your lovely words. And the check is in the post, as they say. Um, yeah, it's really, yeah. And I'll just finish this bit on the recording, then switch it off again. Yeah. So those group courses, as Alice said, How to Fall in Love, Laying the Foundations. That is a 12-week program, 5 modules, 2 weeks per module, and the modules are around connection to self, self-esteem, self-worth, self-confidence, emotional resilience, understanding our fears and our patterns in relationships, especially the unhealthy ones. Where do they come from? Changing our relationship patterns to find healthy relationships, and letting go. And that's what I call the inner work, the foundations. And then that helps us to date with courage, clarity, and confidence. And the second group program is called Date with Courage, Clarity, and Confidence. And that one includes elements, as was just shared, about really thinking about who is it that I want to be with in a relationship, thinking about what triggers me in a relationship, what like makes me go towards someone, what makes me run away from someone, It's got a module on boundaries, on making time and space for love and having more balance in our lives, and thinking about our dreams and our goals so that we are not craving but reasonably content. So the first half, the first 5 modules of the foundations, that's all about the inner work, laying the foundations, and the date with courage is about taking the show on the road, as I say. It's about, and in that section, you know, if you're not already dating, you'll get lots of support to date. You won't be doing it on your own. You'll get lots of feedback. So it is designed kind of to take you all the way through. And yeah, they're in 3 month, 12 weeks and 12 weeks, but you can take longer if you want. So yeah, and I'll send you an email about that in due course. So I'll just switch the recording off, and if anyone has any other questions, you're welcome to ask them.